Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I will be creating HSL bus line 237 if I can remember correctly. No, 236, I'm sorry. It will run from the railway station at the Leppävaara to Vanha Kartano, which is a place somewhere in Espoo. I have no fucking idea where it is and what there is, but there is a bus line running in there. As this is running in existing infrastructure, I will start by creating the line. Oh, what happened? Oops. I seem to have accidentally opened the menu. Well, so, like I said, 236. Not 237. Traditional pricing, of course, no surprises there, and there we go. And we'll start from the Leppävaara station. Then we will stop at Gransimäki. We will skip the first stop once again. There are useless stops in the area. Then we will stop at Kilonkartano and at Leppäsilta. And then we will actually continue straight. Which means that after Leppäsilta we will stop at Kuninkainen. Let's find that stop on the Swedish-speaking maps so I can give another name for it. So Kuninkainen Konungsböle it is, and it's located in here. And then let's add the signals to this route. There we go. After Kuninkainen, we will then stop at Karanristi. So we will actually connect with the existing network in here. There we go. Oops. So let's build the blueprints and let's get back to lines. So after Leppäsilta we will stop at Kuninkainen and at Karanristi and at Rajamänty. All good so far. After Rajamänty we will stop at Viherlaakson tori and obviously at Humisevan Risti. That's right, but from here on everything will be new. So the following stop after Humisevan Risti is called Kahiseva. I mean, who names these stops really? Let's see where I was. I'm somewhere in here. That's right, Kahiseva Frasabek. And the stop is located right over here. There we go, and then let's create some signals in here. Hopefully not mixed ones. There we go. After Kahiseva, we will then stop at Nuumäki. An interesting name for a stop, really. Nubacken. After Nuumäki. Oh, we're actually gonna meet the previous line. Okay, good. We will... Oh no, we won't. What's happening here? We will stop at Lähderannan Risti. Källstrand Squashet, and let's see. Okay. Well. Well, I wouldn't call this meeting the existing network. We're getting close, but yet we are so far because there are no joint stops between the existing network and the new network in here, so I wouldn't really call it meeting the existing network. Perhaps greeting it would be more appropriate in this case. But here we are. After Lähderannan Risti, we will then stop at well, there is a second stop called Lähderannan Risti, which is located in here, and I will create it because I will need it later on. So there we go. And then let's delete a station and make it a part of Lähderannan Risti. There we go. So that was it. And after Lähderannan Risti, we will then stop at Lipparinne. Klappbrinken. Oops. There we go. And after Lipparinne, we will then stop at Kolkekannas. Klapperet. There we go. After Kolkekannas, we will then stop at the stop called Vilniemi. Vilnius. There we go. After Vilniemi, we will then stop at Heiniemen Polku. Which is an existing stop. Great, great. So let's build these blueprints and go back in lines. And yes, we were there at Humisevan Risti, and then I will take us back and stop at both of those stops because I can, and then we're at Heiniemen Polku. Then we're gonna stop at Treskennan Risti, but then we're once again gonna go to our own ways here. So that was Treskennan Risti. And after Treskennan Risti, we will most likely turn right. Right. Let's see. I will have to check it on the other map. That's quite right. The following stop is called Ryytimo Krydgränden, and that is located a bit further on. It's located in here. Krydgården it was. There we go. After Ryytimo, we will stop at Karamzinin koulu. And I think our terminus is here in Nepperi, but let's see. After Karamzinin koulu, we will then stop at the Kullomäki, Kullopakka. which is over here. Oops. And after Kullomäki, we will stop at Emännäntie. That's gonna be Värdinnevägen in Swedish. It's gonna be over here. Or wait. There we go. After Emännäntie, we will then stop at Haapaniemen Risti. What? Haapaniemen Risti. Aspnes Udden. That's fairly strange translation, but okay. So Haapaniemen Risti Aspnes Udden is going to be over here. There we go. Just a couple of stops left. So next we stop at Rajaportti, Råporten, which is over here. And after Rajaportti, we are gonna stop at Ruispelto. Rougoken. And finally we will stop at Ohrakuja Kuurngränden, which is a one-way stop located in this little loop here. So, we've made it. Once again. I will also continue this road past the stop here because it will run past the stop. There's a there is other line, or there are other lines connecting with it. So there we go. So roads have been built. Then we will have to find the line again and finalize it. That's it. Then let's head back to Leppävaara. And there we are. Roads created line ready. And then let's see how often it runs. Hourly. That's a nice amount. And let's go to buses, or trains as they are called in this universe, where every train is a bus and every bus is a train. We clone this one. Number 606 it is, and we'll place it on line 236. So we're gonna need 2 of them just to make it run hourly, which means basically every half an hour. Never mind. Roads have been created, roads have been built, land has been created, buses have been bought, everything is up and running, and as usual there will be a new video tomorrow. So until then, bye!